So I just got back from Summer Game Fest, and I gotta admit, I'm still new at this. This is only like my third, maybe fourth year of going to Summer Game Fest and being enthralled with everyone. But I do have to be honest with everyone. I do think this is the first year where I'm left a little, I don't want to say unsatisfied, but I'm definitely craving more. I'm craving more than I think I'm usually craving, honestly. And I want to talk about the elephant in the room because everyone's talking about one specific thing, and now that Summer Game Fest is coming to a close, people are going home, they're catching their flights. I think there's no better time than to sit down and to personally talk about Xbox's biggest and one more thing reveal, Black Ops 7, which, truth be told, I was not expecting it at all. I don't know if you guys were expecting it. I most certainly was not expecting this, but I'm not saying that in a way where I'm like really enthusiastic about it. Though I gotta admit, if you did give me the Black Ops and the Modern Warfare franchise in front of me and told me to choose one, evidently I would choose Black Ops, of course. And I do have to admit, I did really like Black Ops 6, and I did really enjoy Cold War. I do always praise Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1 being some of the best Call of Duties ever made, and I had a great time with Black Ops 3, even though I don't think I enjoyed it as much as I did 1 and 2. I think I had more hours played in Black Ops 3, but I got to know these games. So I like Black Ops, alright? But I like a whole, range of games. And I have to agree with every single other person talking about this subject. I have to agree with them. Call of Duty Black Ops 7, as cool as it is, being an annual game, should not have been the final reveal. And I'm saying that with so much love because I'm glad that they're bringing in actors again. I'm glad that they're bringing in all these wonderful ideas, and it's going to be in a time period that a lot of us have been clamoring to see again. I just have to give it to you straight, man. I'm not enthusiastic about it because I already expected it. And this was not one of those needle drop moments. As cool as this is, you guys Microsoft got a lot of people saying this is pretty cool before it even said Black Ops 7. So they got us, dude. They got us. I'll admit it. I am excited. I'm not as excited as everyone else is. Maybe like the deeper Call of Duty fans. I am a little disappointed, but I'm excited, right? Like, it's a bittersweet thing because I think Call of Duty Black Ops 7 would do decent because I hope they learn. The whole idea for COD fans at the moment is that we hope they're learning, because at the moment it's not a great experience, and it wasn't since 2020. But with their reintroduction of Blackout, or their version of Warzone, and balancing two different versions of Warzone, or like this experience for Call of Duty, who knows? Maybe it'll be good. Maybe they can learn from it. Maybe. Keyword maybe. And I really hope they do, because Call of Duty is it being an annual title, it being like a really dedicated go-to game for so many casual audiences to just sit down on the couch or on their PC and play some COD. It's not having a great track record right now, man. It's not one of the best. Like, content creators are, dry, they're hitting walls. They ended so many wonderful services like Call of Duty Online, or mobile. Not online, mobile, obviously mobile. So what's going on with COD, man? Like, what's with their identity? Because I just hope this is good. But going back to the show, I don't think this is one of those needle drop moments. People were hoping for Halo. People were hoping for, a sneak peek at Gears of War E-Day. Dude, E-Day, I was almost positive. I could have given you so much money that we were going to see Gears of War E-Day yesterday. The day before, whenever the Microsoft thing was. I could have sworn, dude, I would have bet you so much money, and we didn't, which is insane. I know they kind of told us, like, hey, you're going to see these things next year, along with, like, Halo, with their very tiny one-sentence thing. But, I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm left wanting more, I don't want to say I'm disappointed. I'm left wanting more. I'm just left wanting more. Because I'm someone who appreciates a lot of the games and a lot of the indie titles that Sony and Microsoft announce, but I gotta give it to you guys straight. I don't go out of my way to play them all the time, and I don't jump out of my seat like super. It's usually rare, right? Like the Super Meat Boy looks incredible. I'm gonna try a lot of those games. The one that kind of looks like the neighbor game where you're like no ghosts in the mansion. That looks fun. There's so many games that look fun, right? But I think I was just left wanting more. That's just gonna be the title of this video. I think I was left wanting more. But let me know what you think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's more of you who actually dig the whole Call of Duty thing. Maybe you're excited for it. Maybe you're not. What were you expecting? What are you hoping to see in the fall, in like this upcoming year? Because we're supposedly supposed to get Silksong sometime in the next year. We're supposedly supposed to get X, Y, and Z. There's so many things that Microsoft could have shown us. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, right? I don't know the internals. Maybe they had nothing to show us. Maybe all this stuff is on like ink and paper and emails. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? And look, just to make it clear, I really like everything I saw other than Black Ops 7. I like the ROG Xbox Ally X. I think it looks really good. I think it feels really comfortable. A lot of my friends who were at Summer Game Fest got to hold it, and they even brought their Nintendo Switch 2, and they had some really valid comparisons. I mean, obviously it depends on your preference. I'm a Steam Deck user. I love my Steam Deck. I use my Steam Deck all the time, and I love it. I love the customizability. I love that it's for me. I like that it fits in my hands really well. It's really all preference. And the best thing about something like, the ROG Ally X is that it's just another option in the pool for people who currently don't like their options. Because if you have a Nintendo Switch 2 and you really like your Nintendo Switch 2, that's awesome. This isn't a problem for you, but there's people who don't like that console, and there's people who don't like my console, or like the Steam Deck. So it's just another option for the pool. I'm excited for it. I have to say, I know it's going to be expensive. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Mark my word, dude. First video I post on this channel, I'm gonna take a wild guess. $800, $799.99 is my guess for ROG Ally X. Obviously, when we were there, the first thing they said, no price yet. TBD. So who knows, right? But I like the look of that. I like everything else I saw from Xbox, right? So it's just Black Ops 7 that's really giving me a hard time. Like Outer Worlds 2. Okay, look, that's a whole different video probably, right? Because I'm pretty sure it's like $80 or something. But I mean, Outer Worlds 2, I got a buddy who loves anything they do, man. He loves Fallout New Vegas. So Outer Worlds, yeah, it didn't have sauce, but it was right there for him, And there's a lot of people like that. So Outer Worlds 2, give us more but better. Like, this is all good stuff. But obviously it's just COD that really stuck out to me, man. I don't know. It's a bittersweet thing because I want Halo, I want to see Halo. I want to see Gears of War. There was literally a period of time where it was Halo, COD, and Gears, MLG, just those three, dude. Wall bouncing here and there, to and fro, Machinima, IGN, Halo 3, Reach, Black Ops, and Modern Warfare 2. It was a simple time, dude. Simple time. And I really hope that they treat next Halo, next Gears, with that same love that they gave it during the Xbox 360 days. Ladies and gentlemen, have a good night. Thanks for watching my video. Peace.